Hey everyone, I'm that guy that you see on a channel. So The Ringer put out an article from Kevin O'Connor, and I don't know why this took forever for me to find, because it's literally buried in the article, and now we're running with it. There have been whispers mostly on social media about whether LeBron James would consider the Spurs because of the mutual respect between James and Popovich, now the coach of the U.S. men's national basketball team. But I've consistently heard from multiple league sources that LeBron currently has only 4 teams on his list: the Cavs, Lakers, Rockets, and Sixers. Okay, as I close this, here is what he would look like in a Houston Rockets uniform. Here's what he'd look like in a Philadelphia 76ers uniform. And here is what he would look like in a Los Angeles Lakers uniform. Great Photoshop job, whoever did it. And then lastly, well, you've become accustomed to this. Here's what he would look like in those awful The Land jerseys from Cleveland. I mean, come on. Can we come up with something a little more original than The Land? Who calls Cleveland The Land? I'm literally hearing crickets, so that's who. Okay, so it's because there's only one person in the studio. So here's my point. Where do I think he should go? There are many layers to this. The first is we have no idea what's going to happen with free agency. We don't know what player is going to go where or who's going to take less money. Like, I know that it's different leagues, but we just saw Antonio Brown renegotiate his contract so it could free up more money for other guys to sign with the Pittsburgh Steelers. So now he's getting it in a signing bonus rather than with his salary. We don't know who's going to renegotiate where or what moving pieces are going to go where. We don't know, at least at this point, I believe he's going to go, but we're still unsure if Paul George is going to go to the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, if he signs first, how exactly, which they shouldn't do, but how exactly does LeBron James feel about playing with Paul George? We have no idea. We don't know the inner workings. He started The Uninterrupted. It's a phenomenal media company. They had Ben Simmons on. He has a connection with Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons interviewed by LeBron James' good friend and business partner, Mav Carter. And then on top of that, Ben Simmons and LeBron James have been photographed together many times. On top of that, they share the same agent in Rich Paul. There's a connection right there. He has a house in Los Angeles. There's a connection right there. Having LeBron James and James Harden together, we don't know with Chris Paul because he has a pending free agency period this upcoming season when the season ends. We don't know about that, but my God, what a two-headed monster. Also, how much less money will LeBron James take in order to free that up for other players? Does he want to have another max contract? Does he not? He has a lifetime shoe deal. Does he need it? No, of course not. But the question is, once again, where should he stay? Or where should he go? If we were deciding, it would be cool if he were to win again with Cleveland, but it's like, did that? Could he become the first player as one of the best of his generation to win an NBA title with 3 different teams? Yes. That would be an unprecedented feat. Now, there would be the naysayers that say, oh, well, he needed this guy and that guy and this guy and that guy. Michael Jordan needed Scottie Pippen. Kobe Bryant needed Shaquille O'Neal and Pau Gasol. So take away that argument. What would be the best? For a guy who doesn't shoot threes consistently well, although he has improved, the Houston Rockets may not be the right fit. Maybe he doesn't like Mike D'Antoni. For a team that plays with one traditional 5 and Clint Capella, and then they start Ryan Anderson at the 4 at times, or Trevor Ariza when they want to go smaller, would the Houston Rockets really be a good fit with James Harden? Potentially. But here's what we do know. Much like soccer transfer rumor roundups, there's so many moving pieces. Maybe we'll do a recap on your guys' thoughts, but let me know where you think he should sign. Rockets. By the way, one of the teams that's not on there that I still think is a possibility, 2 rather, even though O'Connor put it in there, like, we're not sure. The Spurs and the Clippers. You want to put the Clippers on the map? And you want to go to LA and literally run things? They will let you run the organization. You'll have Steve Ballmer going like this while he's watching you dunk on fools. So if he wants the most control, maybe the LA Clippers is the right fit. But let us know. YouTube.com/TYT Sports. Follow me on Twitter @RickStrom. We'll see you next week.